Hello, and welcome to the insides of a Commodore PET 2001. I'm a little leery of this whole thing because I don't have the little stick in. I've got it open as far as I can. It won't quite lean back on the wall, so it's just teetering here. So I will be gentle. Anyway, let's have a look in here. There's, of course, the transformer. And, as it was hidden inside, it didn't have to look pretty. It had to do its job, and there's a great big capacitor. And as we get towards the front of the board, we'll find a whole lot of RAM chips. There's the power connector, another big capacitor, all kinds of lovely things will just shoot over the top. It's funny, this kind of thing at a really low angle would be like the, the, the surface of a starship. Anyway, here are ROM chips. Now there's one in there that is ceramic and interesting looking. There's another over here that has a sticker that's coming off. It's an EEPROM, and I think that it says BP something, which probably means it's for the manager, probably, maybe, but I don't know. And then there's other chips back here. Ooh, there's the keyboard cable. Gotta be careful this doesn't fall down. Power transistors, power supply. And there is also some level of dirt and debris, and we'll deal with that. So this, now if we go up, we'll see there's a cable running up. That goes up inside the monitor. It does, I think that's about as good as we can get there. There's the circuit board. Oh, this is starting to shake a little bit. There's the bottom of the keyboard. And it's funny, later they had a connector that pulled off. This one is very much attached. But if we follow the cable, we will find down on the circuit board, way back there, there is where the keyboard connector goes. It is. So this board here, I'm looking at, it's hard to see the whole thing. Let me just see if I can get my glasses on. It's right down in here as to the version. And from my distance, I can't see it. Maybe we can see it. Commodore PET, oh dear. Commodore PET. Excuse me 1 second here. Commodore PET. Commodore International. Oh, yeah, I think it says 1978. I think. Anyway. So, lots of RAM chips, which of course later they were able to reduce the number, especially on the Commodore 64, etc., etc., etc. That connector there, this is right in the middle, is for the monitor. I disconnected it so I could get this to lean nicely. Oh, and there is the internal cassette port, much like the one in the very back. There it is. So you could have two tape drives connected. Of course, way back when, that was kind of important because, before you had a disk drive, tape drives were the way. And if you wanted to copy something without loading it and saving it, and if there were data files and stuff, really, you needed that. There is the power connector. Anyway, this machine, if you recall, kind of came up. Certainly the monitor seems to be okay. It came up with the right message, but then it was frozen. So what does that mean? Well, I don't exactly know yet. But This is not the assessment time. This is the gathering time. So I will continue to gather and tinker later. Gotta get the pets in here. Gotta get everything in here. Gotta do the picture. There might also be an interview coming up with the people of T-Pug, and I think this would be the best place to do it. Anyway, there's another close-up of some of the components. Let's see if I can get any further in here. Oh yeah, this tripod has a bit of an extension on it. It does. Oh yeah, we are way out there now. Okay, so I can get, there's the ceramic chip. And I'm not sure which one it is. There's the EEPROM. I will get something better put onto that. No, I wonder if there's a chip missing. I think that socket should have something in it. But I will have to verify. Anyway, let's come back over the chips. There's the connector. There's some more dirt. And I see a shadow. But I'm not sure how to be rid of the shadow. Anyway, when we're all said and done, there it is. A 2001 Commodore PET. And I'm going to be daring. I'm going to close the lid. And you can see indeed. And yes, there are signs of rust. I have not been able to check the keyboard. The nameplate looks quite lovely. But as my grandmother would say, and you probably heard me say this before, it could use a face wash. But the keyboard doesn't look bad, and the other nice thing is there are no missing keys. There are not. Alright, thanks for coming. Stay tuned. I'm going to go back and continue to dig into the garage, as there are more pets lurking. I think there's 4 more. I lose track now. But I will do my best to get another one out today. So thanks so much for being here. It is much appreciated. Bye for now.